Okay, so in the previous version of this tutorial, we looked into how to make a screen studio style video on Canva, and the process was really simple. But ever since I made that video, I have been making some changes in the way I approach the style. So this is an update video you can consider. So the basic still remains the same, I think. Okay, for the last video, I didn't really get into what I use for screen recording. So I use Screen Rec for screen recording. It's a free tool. It's very simple and it's very lightweight. There is not really much to understand. You just have to download it and it just shows up as a very small menu bar option here, and that's it. So now that you know how I get my screen recordings done, let's get into how we can make our videos a little bit better, a little bit more like Screen Studio and looking a little bit more professional. So first things first, we are getting the video, and as long as it is uploading, we will be going into gradient backgrounds. But instead of going into graphics, we'll be going into videos. Now I have Canva Pro. You may not have Canva Pro. I will try to make this video with video options from here that are not Pro, so that you can also follow along and you can also recreate this style if you like it. This looks now. Okay, so this kind of a video doesn't work because it's too much movement. Okay, that really wouldn't look good. This looks fine. Okay, yeah, this actually does look really good, but it's very small, so the video will become looped in the background, and that's fine. That really doesn't bother anyone. Here we have our, yeah, so mute it so that you are not blasted every moment you're watching this video. And then instead I checked, instead of making it instead of making the giving it a stroke, I am now trying giving it a little bit of a corner rounding. It's actually making it look a little bit better, so I'm actually happier with this result. And this is a new video. I am editing it live, and this, you will watch this on my channel in a few days, I guess. So once that is done, once the video is placed, the corner rounding is done, and we have a background, it already looks really nice. We can see it here. See, it looks really good. Okay, so one thing I like to do with my videos is I tend to make my videos quite slow, so I just like to up the speed a little bit. A shorter video is just better. Okay, it works, it just works. So that is there. Now we will be looking into the second part of what goes into making this look really good, and that is a drop shadow. This is an important part because I think drop shadows make it really look even more like a screen studio video, or really professional actually. So here you have a free drop shadow, and we will just place it in a way that it looks appropriate with our video. You don't have to worry about little overlaps because we'll be sending it back, and as you can see, this is how it looks finally. So the video layer, the shadow layer just works there. All you can do is reduce the opacity a little bit, and that's it. This is the update that I wanted to make. This is a little change in the approach that I was trying, and I feel like this looks even more like a screen studio and more professional online video. And if you want to see how we make the zooms and stuff like that, you can check out my previous video. I'll link it in the page, and that's it. I hope you enjoyed and I hope you learned something. Thanks for watching.